Let's go, Scoochie Boochie, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? We're back with your boy Muzzy McGee, and you boys got that coffee again. Back with another live stream session, you guys. I forgot to tell you, well, I didn't forget to tell you, I said it earlier in the week, in case you guys forgot, because I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday of this coming week. Those are going to be shorter sessions. So today we're not going to be doing scales today. Okay, after the 17th, I'm going to find a time to make up for those particular times. And yeah, I think I've missed 10 times in the year where I haven't been able to do that. So we'll figure something out for that. Guys, I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. For those of you guys who've never joined my channel before, thank you for joining me today. For those of you just joining me today, thank you for joining me today. For those of you who are only able to watch the replay section of my channel, thank you for watching the replay section of my channel. It does help out with the count, it does help out with the channel, and I'm thankful for all those things. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I just want to say, like I said, today's going to be a little bit shorter of a session. What does that mean? It means that instead we're not going to be doing chords or scales or find the note. We're just going to be working on, we're going to do the warm-ups, and then we're going to go right into the lick of the week. And then from the lick of the week, we're going to go right into the OD Polyphia riff, and then we're going to go right into the backing tracks. That's what the whole channel is about. So let me go over my spiel real quick. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. For those of you who are confused about that, let me tell you what it's about real quick. The channel's about 4 things. First 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. So the first part is about practice session, and the second part is the improvisation section. So the practice session is about me practicing, you practicing, and us practicing together, so we can get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. And we do that by following a basic structure. And that basic structure is basically we're going to be doing warm-ups, scales, chords, different chord progressions, different chords and voicings, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, as well as different licks of the week, and different cover songs that we use to help show people where we are, where the skill set, where the skill level is. We do that to help build the foundation for the second thing, which is to be improvisational musicians. So it's going to be basically me on the live stream just improving over backing tracks. And it's my hope that you will be able to sit on your throne of judgment, judge me, let me know in the comment section if you think I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad. You can suggest different influencers or different exercises that may help us as a collective get to the next level. It's my hope that at a certain point you will not only feel comfortable but confident enough to where you can record your own song, record yourself playing against the backing tracks I have in the playlist section of my channel, upload that to YouTube and share that video with me. And only with your permission, I would like to discuss, not show, but discuss how you've attacked the fretboard on your video, how I've attacked the fretboard using the same songs or using similar songs or similar key signatures, and what we can do as a collective to get better. Both those things are in service to the third thing, which is what the whole channel is about. It's about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. Today's been day 21, so 3 exact weeks since I've been posting instrumentals 1 hour every single day where I've mixed, written, and mastered, which I kind of cheat the mixing and mastering part with, but again, you know, in 1 hour, it's a really hard process to do, so I'm trying to optimize that process to keep pushing things out there. But again, my whole goal is to get better every single day. I'm going to be singing and songwriting. I'll be writing and producing tracks, and I will be creating guitar parts and solos and things of that nature. So I'm going to create the best stuff I can in Logic Pro X every single day and putting that out there every single day. So people who I work with, at least, will know my skill set level. They'll understand that what I can do in an hour, what I can do here, what I can do there. They'll understand different things here and there. But I'll also be able to push out dope music every single day in an effort to get better. So 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there, obviously, from Logic Pro X will be in an effort for me to get better. The other 90% will be music I'll be creating for myself personally, as well as the other 10% of that 100% will be music that I will be using to create with other musicians, or I'll be doing collaborations with other musicians. And the other part is music that I will be creating for other individuals who work in the short film industry, and they're always looking for new stuff. Lastly, the channel is basically, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation, because I save all these videos to the replay section of my channel so that other people can watch them, so they can grow with me, and they can also see what it takes to get to that next level. They can see all the effort that it takes to get into that next level. I have over 600 videos. I've done over 600 live stream sessions consecutively, and I'm thankful to say I can do so. But people can follow that progress and see what it takes to get to that next level when you only have an hour and a half every single day to work on the stuff. So I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel so I can do less of the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel. There are 2 ways to donate. You can donate directly or indirectly. Directly through my Ko-fi account, that's ko-fi.com/MuzzyMcGee. Again, ko-fi.com/MuzzyMcGee. I will make that link available in the chat section as it's already available in the description. Also available in the description is an indirect way you can help out with the channel. It's through cryptocurrency referral links. You can sign up using cryptocurrency referral links, and it helps out with the channel in the following way. When you purchase $50 or more worth of cryptocurrency using my referral links on any of those 4 platforms, they will offer you perks and benefits, especially now during the Christmas holidays, than they would at any other point of the year, and than they would do in any other situation if you had just signed up by yourself. It is what it is. They got doorbusters going on right now. Y'all know how that is. They're trying to get as many people as they can on their sites because they want to make money off of those things, off of the trades. That's how they make their money, okay? It's not a confusing thing, and I would rather be open and honest about how it works, how the whole process works, than just to be, play a little game of hide and seek where the money's coming from. So, but I trade cryptocurrency every single day. I wouldn't recommend it to you otherwise. I very much enjoy it. Maybe you might enjoy it too if you are age eligible and regionally eligible, which 9 times out of 10, 99% per point 99999 infinity percent of the time, if you are watching this channel, you are age eligible and probably regionally eligible. The regional eligibility, I'm not sure about as much, but the age eligibility, you should be age eligible because my channel's age restricted because I curse. Lastly, so if you want to get involved, the way that it helps out is when you purchase cryptocurrency, $50 or more, they'll offer you perks and benefits. But the perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform, that's how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, what was I going to say? Oh, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. I'm not telling you what you shouldn't do with your money, but if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, I am also involved. I only spend between 25 and 50 bucks a month on average. I did spend a little more this month, but on average, that's usually what I spend. But I can't really, I don't really go too much further into that than that. I can spend way more than that, but it's like a coffee a day, for like 30 days is probably way more expensive than what I spend on cryptocurrency. That's the honest truth. And I make my coffee at home, so I solved that solution. I solved that problem. Guys, the last thing I was going to tell you is that the easiest way to help me out, really, honestly, in the freest way, is just to subscribe to me across all platforms. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. If you want to help out with those things, helping me grow those other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, which is obviously the ultimate goal. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, so I'm psyched about that. Psyched out of my mind about that because it's a milestone. It's really cool for me. Yeah, so help me grow this channel, so inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel, will inevitably help me grow those other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, one hand washes the other. We're going to get started here today. I'm going to go ahead and post the link to my coffee account in the description. For those of you who would consider making a donation to the account, and who are in the Christmas spirits and not the bah humbug spirits, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why this didn't happen for me earlier. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second here. I don't know why this is not working to my liking. Technology hates me. I don't know why. It has it out for me. It's a conspiracy with all technology against, it's conspiring against me as a human being, and I don't like it. That's not true, guys. I'm just messing around. Well, I don't think it's true. I hope it's not true. I'm just what they say in the streets. I'm just joshing, okay? Just joshing with you. Well, this is not letting me pull this thing back up, which is really, really annoying, and that's okay. Let's see if we can go back to it. We did it. We did it, guys. All right, so let me copy and paste this link into the chat. You guys can donate if you'd like. Again, and here's a link to the lick of the week, and I forgot to copy it, which we're going to do right this second. Copy link. And as I say before, guys, I would really love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and the people whose licks of the week I recommend, because it helps them get higher priority in their algorithms just as much as it does when I ask you to subscribe to my channel, which I'm obviously going to ask you to do. And helping them grow their channel will inevitably help us get better as guitar players, because if they continue to put out content, it helps us find more content that we can use that helps us grow as musicians and them as educators. So I ask people to make sure that you subscribe to their accounts too. If you watch my channel, I ask you to do that because it's the freest way you can help them out with their channel. It's like a hats off to them, saying thank you for sharing your knowledge of music with us, because it helps us grow. We want to grow to be the strongest, best guitar players we can. It's like they give us the Wheaties, we just add milk and we eat our Wheaties and we get strong. And it's a funny story. I don't eat Wheaties. I never have. It's not my favorite cereal, but it's an Olympic cereal, meaning that it's one that they advertise for the Olympics, so whatever. Not that they sponsor me. I don't really like Wheaties. Not a fan, personally. Reese Puffs and Oreo Puffs is where I was at, or Oreo O's. I don't think they make those anymore, which is sad, because those were delicious. Or Captain Crunch. Fruity Pebbles. Literally all the cereals that are the worst for you. I liked Honey Nut Cheerios. You can add strawberries to that. That's delicious. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. Let's go right into it, guys. We're at 110 beats per minute. We should be at 100. 100 Lamar. Still at 110. Stupid. Let's go right into this alternate spider picking exercise. Eyes closed, guys. We're going to continue to work on this exercise, even though we're terrible at it, but we're going to try to get better every single day. So let's go. It's the best one I've done in 100 beats per minute, I'll tell you that much. That's a fact. Shout out to you guys for being here for that. If you haven't done so already, I'd absolutely love it if you took the time to go ahead and like and comment and subscribe to the channel if you could. It's easy, it's free, and guess what? It makes me feel real good about myself. So, there's a direct correlation between the amount of subscribers, new subscribers I get, and how good I feel about myself. Isn't that weird? I measure my self-worth based on how many subscribers I have. I wonder how many people on the internet do that. Weird. This is the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito. That was a joke. For all those who, care. My only job, the thing that makes me feel good, is when I nail dope-ass riffs. That actually does have a direct correlation with how I feel. Nailing a nasty riff, any guitar player will tell you it feels real good. I don't know why, but it just makes you feel confident. Anyway, John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise, 190 beats per minute, eyes closed. We're not looking at our fretboards, guys. We're going to keep working, and let's go. I really got to buy a mask. Now we're going to do the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret. Now, I've been pretty good at making it all the way down to the 14th fret or 16th fret as I have in the last 2 days. Let's see if we can continue that tradition of doing the exercise correctly with our eyes closed, obviously. Let's get to it. 190 beats per minute. Fingers cold. Maybe I should buy some gloves too. I'm seriously considering it. We ended up in the right place, even though that exercise sounded muddy as shit. Not great. We didn't end up in the right place, but it did sound really fucking muddy, and I'm not really happy about that. Excuse the language. No, you know what? Don't excuse the language. I do curse on this channel. 3 things you need to know about this channel. I do curse on this channel. For those of you that's an actual obstacle for this may not be the channel for you, and that hurts me to say because I need as many subscribers as I possibly can get. That's who I am. I curse all the time. I don't curse at you. I curse in your presence. It is not the same thing. That's my opinion. I come from the South. I understand some people don't like it. I don't understand why. I don't really get it. It's not really that big of a deal to me, but some people, you know, whatever. Each their own. Number 2, I don't take requests on this channel. If you want to make a request for a cover song that you'd like me to do to post as a video, that's one thing. But to sit here and just play song requests, just to sit here like I'm, you know, on the street corner playing songs, that's a cool thing to do, but it's just not what I'm trying to build as a channel, okay? I have no problem with channels that do that. It's a great idea to make money. Some people really, really like hearing different versions of cover songs, which is cool. It's just not really an effective way to become a better guitar player, a better songwriter, a better anything else. It's a great way to show your skill set, what level you're at, but it's not a great way to show to continue to improve that skill set. Most guitar players and musicians alike will agree with that. Lastly, if you have any questions that take more than 10-15 seconds to answer, I ask that either A, you wait till the very end to ask those questions, B, that you ask those questions, I'm not going to be able to get to them till the very end, or C, you add me on Facebook or Instagram, which you should probably do that anyway, and then you can send me those messages so we can talk off stream, okay? I'm going to put this metronome back on. I'm going to turn up the volume. We're going to go right into the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret. Guys, be careful. I'm trying to make sure I'm not blowing your eardrums out of your face holes, so... because it's tapping and I'm not using, at least as of right now, any form of distortion, I've got to turn up the volume a little bit. I should turn up the volume on this, which is what I meant to do earlier. My bad, shotties. Did it. Landed in the right spot. Now we're going to go over the Brandon Dion's sweep picking exercise at 140, 150, 160 beats per minute. Again, Brandon Dion does curse on his channel. He's one of my favorite educators, but I just want people to know that ahead of time. But you should subscribe to his channel. He's an excellent teacher, an excellent educator, excellent music educator. So, shout out to him. So if cursing is an obstacle for you, it's going to be tough to be a musician because most musicians that I know, and orchestras included, people who graduated from conservatories, curse like sailors. I don't know what to tell you guys. You see these people at symphony orchestras that are dressed and they got their cummerbunds on, and you're like, oh, this is great. And then you're like, oh, they curse. You know, they're regular people. Of course they are. Anyway, the Branded Dion sweep picking exercise starts down here. 140 beats per minute. Let's see if we can do better than we did last time. So 140 didn't sound great. Needs a ton of work. We got to go to 150 beats per minute, see how we do there. Normally this is my sweet spot, but we'll see if that happens to be the case again today. Let's see. 150 sounded way better than 140. I don't know why that is. I could not tell you. 140, I guess slower tempos a lot of times get people because you try to rush the rhythm instead of trying to stay on tempo. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Ask the teacher from Whiplash, I guess. 160 sounded better than both of those. That's crazy to me. It's cuckoo pants. It's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs crazy. Guys, we're going back to 140 beats per minute. We're going to start it right here with these. Right here, giggles. Well, I shouldn't say that because that is an old Tootsie Roll commercial. 140 beats per minute. We're going to go right into, when I say old, I think that Tootsie Roll commercial that I'm referencing to came out long before, like probably 3 decades before I was born. That's a long time ago. Into that. Shout out you guys for being here. If you haven't done so already, I would absolutely love it if you took the time to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's helpful to me. It makes me feel really good about myself, and I love it. And also, I'm almost at 100, so that would be really cool. Let's go to the sweep picking pattern number 1. 140, 150, 160 beats per minute, okay? Needs a ton of work. 140 needs a ton of work. Hopefully we can do better at 150. 150 and 160 are usually my sweet spots. Let's see if we can continue that tradition today. 150 some reason sounds better than 140. I can't figure it out. I think that's just, I really need to think about that over the break to figure out why I can't do better at slower tempos. I just need to figure that out for myself. 160 sounded okay, guys. Sounded okay. 160, 150 still sounded, I wouldn't say exponentially, but significantly better than 140. I don't know why that is. Like I said before, we're not doing scales today. We're not doing scales. We're not doing chords. We're not doing find the note. We're going to get right into the lick of the week from... Oh, so just hit it like... Back to the first couple measures. So hit the pause right here. Hit the gas, hit the brake. Now swerve. Swerve. It's a song called Ride and Swerve from a guy named Blackjack. Still one of my favorite songs that's chopped and screwed. For those of you who are into that style. If you come from the South, you get it. You understand it. You get it. next part is. So this is. So it starts off like this. That sounds like that, but with fewer mistakes. Let me try to get this right one time, and then we can move on. I almost had that. Let's try it one more time. Almost had that at the very end there. I think I want to try it one more time just to see if I can get it. Because I really want to get this, but I just don't have the time to sit here and spend on it. I'm sure I could, but let me see. Woo! I slowed it down and I did it. Yo. All right. I'm excited for myself for like 2 seconds, but now we got to move on to the next thing, which is the OD Polyphia riff at 110 beats per minute. I'm excited that that actually went in my favor today. I just slowed it down. See what happened there? As I slowed it down, it gave me a little bit more time to mentally process what was happening with my fingers, and that's how it works out. This is why you start things off at slower tempos, guys. Ta-da! You saw it in real time, guys. You can't make this shit up, man. You just can't. All right, you see it in real time. This is why people practice slower, and you know, you cannot practice playing things quickly, and you see it in real time as to why, because your brain needs time to process what's happening to it, what's heading into it. Oh shoot, I'm getting the spinny wheel of death. My bad, shotties. I don't know what's happening here, so I'm just gonna give it a second here. Uh-oh. Is this thing still on? It's saying I'm still streaming, so I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna try to reopen. I gotta end this stream. I gotta end the stream. Give me a second here, guys. My internet browser just crashed, so give me a second. I'll be back in a second.